12-year-old daughter at the most comforting place he knew, the church where he and Jennifer had celebrated their kids' baptisms and first communions.
Some little hands we need to do. I said, Mommy's not going to come home, thanks. I don't know what that means for the rest of our life yet, for tomorrow. But we're going to live our rest of our life, warm in our hearts, and in the way that she wanted us to.
Starting with this memorial service.
Why is everybody so quiet? This is a celebration.
You spoke at Jennifer's memorial service and saying you didn't want people to be quiet and somber. It was a celebration.
You already said that. She's an amazing mom.
The celebration of my life is the only time last week that I've had that I felt at peace. The love in the room, I just want to keep this going for a long time. It felt like she was just looking at all of us with a checkbox saying, yes, that's what I want to check. Yes, that's what I want to check.
Jen would be so proud of me right now that I'm up here because she always pushed me to be better and stronger and brighter.
It was not a conversation I had with her or a text that was exchanged and end with I love you.
Kind, loving, caring, and sharing.
Those are her words. Those are her words that she lived by, that she spoke. There's no better way to explain Jennifer Reardon than kind, loving, and caring and sharing.
She was so close to heaven that the angels recognized her and plucked her from the sky.
And Jennifer Reardon's will always be with us.
I give thanks today and always for the life and love of Jennifer Reardon. I love you.
She's the best hour I've had, and I'll have for the rest of my life.
He said he would eventually welcome a chance to speak with the pilots, but not yet.
We wanted to be respectful and let them have some time to mourn without us being public. So we haven't got to speak to him, but we do send them our condolences.
Mike says it's too soon for him to concentrate on the investigation into what happened, but not for others. As you look back at what happened, do you have thoughts about the investigation? What they found, what they haven't found? Are you following or tracking it?
I've been tracking it. I have a lot of questions.
I think it's incredibly important that they, figure out what caused it and just ways that they can work to avoid this situation. Kind of moving forward.
The aircraft began a rapid, uncommanded left roll.
NTSB investigators have determined what went wrong. A broken fan plate. There are 24 fan plates on that engine, used to suck in massive amounts of air to propel the plane forward. Cracks, invisible to the naked eye, had formed in two places on one of those blades, and when it broke, debris somehow blew apart the protective housing called the cowling, and a piece of that cowling crashed into the window.
These blades are made of titanium. They're really strong.
It's a really good engine, and these fan blades are supposed to last for 60,000 flights.
Southwest and the engine manufacturer expressed condolences to all affected and said they're working together to quickly inspect all these engines in the Southwest fleet, a process that began after a nearly similar incident in 2016.
These engines have been flying for 20 years on 737s. Generally, aviation is safer than it has ever been.
As a condition of our interview, we agreed not to ask Tammy Jo and Darren about the NTSB investigation while it's still pending, but they did say they have no qualms about flying 737s. Even what you picture. Do you feel safe in that airplane? Absolutely. Absolutely. You get in it right away and fly again. No problem. And you just see it as a accident that won't happen again, hopefully.
It's definitely something we'll do until our kids take the key away from us.
Still ahead, a hero's welcome at the White House. And Tammy Jo and Darren get some sage advice from another hero pilot. 2 weeks after Southwest crippled Flight 1380 touchdown, commendation from the commander-in-chief.
Engine failed.
To the first set of security in the White House. Pretty emotional for all of us.
Just to have the opportunity to meet them the other day at the White House, it
We're kind of one big family.
A family that now extends to Sully Sullenberger, the captain who famously navigated a heroic landing of his own. Not surprisingly, they've been in touch.
He was so gracious, spending some time just giving us some ideas of how to navigate some of the waters ahead. He sort of sees his life before that happened and after that happened. Do you feel like going forward, your life is going to be radically different? I think it will be different.
He's back in front of his congregation.
Hey, Felicity.
Though he preaches through a very different prism now.
I figured we'll just take a Sunday and talk about how to be unbroken after trauma.
Healing comes at different speeds for different people.
How will it change? Probably make me less honored.
I think that, it makes you realize how precious every single moment of your life is.
I'm thankful that God put the people on that plane.
And a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance. And we felt, I think, all of that day. And that hero label was almost immediate. I thought it was a misfit.
I don't really see myself as a hero. I did my job. We did what we were trained for. People in the back of the plane were very heroic.
I mean, they paid for a seat in the back to relax. And they were up and at it to help. It's always stirring when you get to see heroics in other people. It's just stirring.
And now, so does the rest of the world. A special 2020. We're here in London with Wedding Mania. Guessing the guests, but now no guessing who's walking Meghan down the aisle.
Prince Charles is stepping in.
Prince Harry and the love story that spans from mother to marriage.
Without question, she would be best friends with Meghan.
The two women in his life, one shy at first.
As far as I was concerned, I was a fat, chubby 20-year-old.
One already shining in the spotlight.
I am proud to be a feminist.
Really?
Both shaking up the royal family tree.
Meghan is someone who, like Diana, leads with the heart.
But now, from the people's princess to an American princess.
Wait till it's 21.
The looks. The look-alikes.
For just a second, did you think it was the real person?
And the one thing everyone will be looking at, the dress. Meghan wore this on TV.
I do.
But what will she wear tomorrow morning?
We're still together for the rest of our lives.
Now, David Muir. Promise.
Good evening, everyone. Well, she already said yes. Now we're simply waiting for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to say I do.
And in mere hours, they will, because as you're watching us in America tonight, it's already wedding day here in Windsor, England. And just hours ago, we found out a twist in the wedding plan.
That's right, the 600 guests inside St. George's Chapel will now be watching Meghan Markle walk into that chapel on her own, her bridesmaids and gay boys in tow.
But some experts have said he's always wanted a daughter, so now he has a chance to walk his soon-to-be daughter-in-law down the aisle.
And as Prince Charles walks her down that aisle, so many who will be watching will also be thinking of someone else. The late Princess Diana, she was, after all, the people's princess. She won over the world. Now the American princess, her own voice, won over the prince.
And all I want to know, the one I've been waiting for, king of my heart, body and soul.
Harry and Meghan's relationship really is a fairy tale.
I'll never let you go, king of my heart.
An elite few have had that dream come true. The dream of marrying a prince. 4 decades ago, it was Princess Diana. And now, it is American Meghan Markle.
The relationship works with Harry because I think probably Harry recognises something of his mother in her.
And I'm out of here.
Princess Diana and Meghan Markle formed worlds apart. Would never meet. And yet they're the two most influential and important women in Prince Harry's life. When the newest royal couple met, times had changed significantly for the British monarch.
makes me smile in a way. You want to listen very carefully when the choir's singing tomorrow, because there'll be another sound, the sound of the Duke of Windsor, who's buried thoughtful and quite nearby, spinning in his grave.
That's because Edward, the Duke of Windsor, as portrayed in the Netflix series The Crown, abdicated the throne to marry his divorced American fiancée, Wallis Simpson.
Like and click on the bell and then leave a comment.
I love her with all my heart.
Okay. See you guys later.
That's
Bye.
Queen Elizabeth's father.